Pages hear the sound of time, stories weaving words that climb, whispered tales in a cozy nook. Welcome to the magic of every book. Bookshelf Babble, take the stage, turn the chapter, fill the page. Laughter, wisdom, stories to spare, a podcast world where books are everywhere. From paperbacks to leather spines, mysteries, thrillers, and classic lines, stories crackle.
Hey, hello, welcome to Bookshelf Babble live session. Here we talk about books and all related topics. If you enjoy it, just join to our stream, and if you want to talk about book, just go to Hello Talk and join to my voice room, or in any moment you can just write your question here in chat on YouTube, on Twitch, where you like to watch this session. Yeah, it will be nice. I will try to answer on your question. Yeah, thanks for watching me in this session. Okay, let's go to Hello Talk application. If you're not familiar with this platform, it's a very nice platform where people around the world learn languages, and here it's very simple to create voice room where people can join and talk about any topic what you want. My voice room here called "What Book Are You Reading?" Let's go start the voice room, and here we go, and just wait when someone join to us. Yeah. Hey, hello. Let's go to talk. Hey, hello. How are you? Yeah, I am fine too, but your sounds is not so very clear. It's some very silent. Yeah, I hear you, but it's your voice is some very silent. Yeah, sure. Hey, hello. If you want to talk, just raise your hand and I will add you to conversation here. Yeah. Okay. Just wait. Hey, hello guys. You're welcome. Yeah, I see some problems with Hello Talks as usual. Yeah, but as again, I should be mentioned that I am streaming this session on YouTube and Twitch. If you want to watch like a video version of this stream, just follow this link and watch like a video version of this our talk. Yeah, or just tell here. Okay, we just when Mohammed adjust mic and join to our conversation about my current reading. Uh, Today I just read some several pages, not so a lot, and I'm still reading The Earth Sea by Ursula Le Guin. It's fantasy series. I'm reading the first book, and also at the same time I'm reading a book that has name For Bread Alone, about like to hunger time in Morocco. Yeah, it's like my current status for reading, but today I was like so busy and have a lot of activity and just read some several pages. Yeah, I don't have like a lot of progress, but just like my current status. Okay, it's about me. It will be nice to know what are you reading in current moment. Just like to write in chat your answer, or maybe what you just completed. It will be interesting because very often the people suggest some interesting like books, and I like to add them to my reading list. Yeah, it's shortly about like to about my reading status. Okay, we still wait when someone join to Hello Talk application to talk about book. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's still time. I still need some time to find the right person to talk. Yeah, just sometimes I sit alone here and talk to myself. Why I was busy today, I can just like to share with you. It's not so related to books, but I maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago I started to running, especially in the evening time or in the on the morning, and I really like it because it's possible like to focus on your own thoughts, but in the same time it's very nice exercise to shape your body, and especially if you have like to additional weight, it's very good exercise to decrease your weight and like to lose some kilograms. Yeah, it's one of my target, but it's another target is just like to keep more fit, and especially when you just start running, very often you have feel a very good progress because your body not like to ready to running, but after some 3-5 like to run in the same distance you feel like more comfortable. And if you talk about today, I have like maybe I think it's around like my personal record, or I run 13 kilometers just around like to 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's something like this. Yeah, I very enjoy I very like this feeling after long running, and maybe it's one of the reasons I not read a lot of pages today. Okay, we have one additional listener here. Hello, you're welcome. If you want to talk about not just run, but if you want to talk about books, just raise your hand and I will add you here to our conversation. Or if you want, you can just stay here and listen if you want, or even you can write the questions I will answer. And first my question I like to ask people, what book are you reading? Yeah, okay, he just leave. Okay, it's no problem, we just wait next person who joined here. Yeah, sometimes it's look like strange. I like to speak about some different topics and they just visit the voice room and don't understand what is going on, why he speak in empty room. Okay, you just like to my my style. When no one join, I just talk about anything what I want to share with you who watch this stream on Twitch or on YouTube. Okay, and yeah, I want to just find one book what related to topic what I discussed about running. I know that the author what I read before, Haruki Murakami, I mentioned some several times, and he has one interesting book. I just try to find the correct name of this book. Okay, I just need to find correct name this, but his idea of this book if you correctly understand Murakami, it's like to run too, and he just wrote the book about running and running exercise and what is like to mean for him this experience. I just try to find the correct name of this book. Just a second. Because he wrote a lot of books, it's some complicated to find exact one book what I want to share. Okay, I just okay, I need some second. Yeah, I found it. I'm ready to share with you. Oh, sorry, it's again some problems. Yeah, I see some problems with APS happen. When I don't know why it's happened, but it's very often. I see this case. It's when there's some kind of sense freeze. And what I want to share with you, it's a book that has name what I talk about when I talk about running. Yeah, I think it's some kind of self-investigation itself, and when he run. Yeah, because I think it's very running is very good exercises and some very good exercise for meditation. But most of the time when I'm running, I just like to use headphones and listen some kind of podcasts. Yeah, I think it's it's very good time. It's like to do two activities in the same time. It's yeah, I very like it, especially when new episode like to released and you run, you listen to new episode and just enjoy both processes at the same time. Yeah, it's about about what I did today, and yeah, I really want to read this book because it's one of my favorite author, and plus it's about seeing what I like to do. Okay, we still here and we still wait when someone join to us, and yeah. And also I just like to mention, if you want to talk with me offline, just find Discord channel and go to the invitation link, join to the Discord channel if you want to talk, like to directly about any topics with me. It's some kind of cozy place where we talk about books. Okay, and one additional moment: if you watch the stream, put the like or write the comments. I very like it because it's some kind of fuel and energy for me to do these streams next time. Yeah. Okay. We just wait. Okay. I have one. I have one book. I think I mentioned this book in previous last stream. I found this book in second hand, and this book has name The Spy and the Traitor. It's some kind of documentary about spy games between Soviet Union and USA during the Cold War. Yeah, as I told, okay, it's not work. Google Chrome not work properly. I just need some second and change. Yeah, here. As I told before, I like to go in any second hand what I find in any place, and just go to book section and go through the books and find some interesting books. Interesting, I mean, it's book what attract my attention by quality of the paper, by author, and maybe design of the cover. That's three aspects I like to check. If your book attract my attention, sometimes I just go to Goodreads and check the rating and check the author, and after buy it. Yeah, and in a regular I buy 1, 2 or 3 books. It's depends of how many books I find, and this book is almost from this kind of books, but in generally I take this book from recycle center, and where in this recycle center you possible pick up the book for free, because people just like to don't want to throw away this book. They just like to brought these books to recycle center, and at the same time you possible pick it up and read it. I like it. It's my like to treasure what I find. Yeah, I think it's some interesting to read about these, but I'm not so very fun. And they contain some nice, no, I'm not sure now, but some kind documentary photos too, and it has a very high rating on Goodreads. Yeah, I think maybe it's first time I see the book with this kind of ratings, with in huge number of ratings, people who rate. Yeah, I'm really surprised, because it's some kind of very specific genre. Not for all it will be suitable, but yeah, I'm very surprised by this number of positive reactions, reviews, and scores. Okay, it's about me, my reading status, what I did today, and what I found several days ago. Okay, we just still and wait, and I see no one write the comments. It's yeah. Okay, just wait. And regularly, I not stay here for a long time. In regular, my live session has duration around 25-30 minutes. It depends of the person who joined to conversation. No one want to join, and it means we just wait some one additional 5 minutes, and we will like to end this session if no one join or no one writes a question. Yep. Okay. Yeah. And also I just still thinking about Bookshelf Babble podcast. I'm planning to be like to regularly and publish some new episodes like to every week or every some 2 weeks, and now it's released its 3 episodes. If you not heard it before, just go in Spotify and type Bookshelf Babble, and you can I think you simply find it. And the last 2 episodes it was like to generated by AI tools. I generated voices like to 2 men talk about 2 people talk about books, and I'm not so very confident it's some good it's true format, because it's some kind of unnatural in the voices. Yeah, and I want to avoid this like feeling, and I not like to very happy, and it's one of the reasons what I not create the next episodes, because it's more simple. You just like to create the script, you put in the service, and they generate the voice. You just like to compose all together and produce like to new episode. Yeah, but I think I have more urge to record new episode by my own, by my voice, and just like to cover the topics, maybe like to whole topics, like to discuss about book what I completed or something like this. And yeah, I just thinking, and I want to make this podcast more on regular base, but now how it's going. Yeah, but I think about this. Okay. Sorry for this, because it's like too late time. Okay, I think I should be wrap up for today session. It was some kind of monologue, and no one joined to talk in hello talk. Yeah, I want to just tell, if you watch this on Twitch or on YouTube, don't forget to follow and subscribe, and don't forget to write the comments with your feedback. It's very important. Or just like to put the like if you watch on YouTube. It's motivate to do this content and this talk for future. Yeah, I think I should be wrap up. Thank for your time, and see you next time in Bookshelf live session. Bye.
Flip the pages, hear the sound of time. Stories weaving words that climb. Whispered tales in a cozy nook. Welcome to the magic of every book. Bookshelf Babble, take the stage. Turn the chapter, fill the page. Laughter, wisdom, stories to spare. A podcast world where books are everywhere. From paperbacks to leather spines, mysteries, thrillers, and classic lines. Stories crackle, voices ring. Dive on in.